You reached out to 10 on your side, and we investigated the piercing sound of a train whistle, which often awakens those living in a Norfolk neighborhood.
Some residents tell us that you don't need to live right by the train tracks to hear the blaring whistle after midnight even. 10 on your side's Andy Fox talked to neighbors in Norfolk Southern to find out where the line between the need for sleep and the need for safety lays. Andy?
Well, Anita, here's the bottom line. There are 6 railroad crossings just like this one in the Ballantyne Place area. 6 crossings in a half-mile. Every time a train goes through, the whistle is sounded. Every night, residents here in Ballantyne Place hear it. It's so bad they're even recording the sounds from their bedroom 4 blocks away. Listen closely to a train that's 5 blocks away. The sounds you hear are the sounds that keep Ballantyne Place residents up all night long. While in bed almost every night, Frances Laveau records the train horns that keep her up.
I'm grumpy. I'm irritable.
Laveau has lived here 15 years, but in the last year, the train horns are increasingly intolerable.
There is a change.
Norfolk Southern confirms train traffic is up about 11% in the last year. The port numbers are the same.
It sounds like ba 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 ba.
Wayne Brown says it's like locomotive operators don't care at 2 in the morning.
They just are not concerned that they are coming through a community.
We contacted Norfolk Southern, who acknowledges the 6 crossings in Ballantyne Place in a half-mile. There are multiple crossings in a row, and federal law mandates that the locomotive horn must be sounded in advance of each crossing at all times of day and night.
That volume is enough to raise the dead. It's terrible. I don't know how well the personnel is, informed as to what it is they should be doing.
Norfolk Southern told us the locomotive engineers that handle trains over this stretch of track have been reminded of the horn blowing regulations. Nothing more, nothing less. Now you can see the problem. I mean, there's a crossing down there, and where the man's walking, there's a crossing there, and there's a crossing here, and there's 4 more right up here. That's the issue here, and every time they come through, the whistle is going off and it's keeping people up. Now, Norfolk Southern says the city has to make a request to shut down one of these roads if they don't want the horns to sound, because they have to do it according to federal regulation. In Norfolk, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.